Hello, today we're looking at the geometry part 1. This is lesson 3.6 and this is example number 1 that we're looking at, found on page 182 of your textbook. It's wanting to show you how to construct a parallel line, and of course to truly be able to do this you're going to need a protractor to be able to show this or to be able to do this properly. But to construct a line parallel to a given line through a particular given point, here's your particular given point, here's the line that's been given to you, and what it's asking you to do is that you want to create another line that goes through N right here that's going to be parallel to the original line L. Okay, so it takes a few steps. First of all, just take your ruler and create a point and any line that you want, but it has to go through N. And you can see they've drawn one here. Okay, it doesn't have to be this exact line. You could have drawn a line over here or even way over there. The line doesn't matter. The point is you have to draw you a line between that point and that line right there. And so here's the demonstration one right here that they've shown. Okay, now once you do that, you're going to take a compass and you're going to construct an angle right here. You're going to measure that angle. You're going to just make, and it doesn't have to be with your compass, it doesn't have to be right here. It could be a little smaller. You could have made it a little bigger. I wouldn't make it too big because then it'll start interfering with the point that you have up here. So you originally make an arc, your original arc right here. Okay. Now, once you do that, you're going to go up to point N and you're going to make the same arc. Don't change the size of your compass. Leave the compass the same exact size, but make another arc up here. Okay. Then in step 2, you're going to then measure from where it crossed the line you created to where it crossed the original parallel line. Okay. And you're going to make a tick mark. So you're going to put your pivot point right here and you're going to make your tick mark right there. As you can see, a little one has been made. And again, without moving your compass, you're going to put your pivot point right here on the second one because you're just copying the same angle, and you're going to pivot right here. Now where these two cross, that becomes a point, and of course you had your point, your original point. If you connect those with a straight edge, you're going to get a line that's parallel to the original line. Okay? And then finally, in the got it section, it said, why must line L and M be parallel? And the reason they are is because what you've created is this angle right here and this angle right here are congruent to each other. If those two lines, which are called corresponding angles, if those two corresponding angles are equal to each other, and they are because we copied this one up to this one, then if these two are equal, then it means that these two lines are parallel. So that's what makes it parallel, is that these two angles that we created are now equal to each other. And if they're equal, the rule says that the line has to be parallel. I hope this makes sense, and best of luck.